So this is the point where I should end with a very awkward sentence.
Yes, and that's the second time I got crabs.
What was that? Top copy. Of course
Man.
I suck toes, man. What do you want?
By the way, guys, just got the stream banned like 5 minutes in. So talking about STDs in a derogatory manner. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. It's another wonderful Saturday night with Morty's barely functional computer. I really need to reset Windows. I've broken so many things. By the way, anybody in your life, if you have a computer problem and you have a buddy that is a systems engineer, do not take the PC to them. Don't take the PC to them because they will fix all the things that aren't wrong with it.
Well, okay, here's
So you mean break it?
No. I'm fixing the things that aren't wrong.
No.
Breaking it.
Fixing
the world
it.
of maintenance, both electronics and in automotive. Automotive maintenance, you think, oh, mechanics, their cars are best maintained out of everyone because they know how to work on them. No, the opposite. Now, they are the safest vehicles on the road, likely, but they are as little work done as you can possibly get by, and the vehicle still works and is safe. And it's not one, those people that are completely ignorant and have no money. Those are the worst ones. But the mechanics are the next level up of that. The same thing with computers and tech people. It's not the same reason. It's not like, oh, just enough to get by sort of thing. Is we're always fucking with shit and breaking stuff as a result of that. And the computer that we rely on for just normal stuff is also our experiment, which doesn't always go right.
Yeah. That's it. I'm kind of right there with it. I'm seeing what you're putting down. Let's put it that way.
No, you're not. Your screen's all fucked up right now.
I'm seeing. I forgot to put on my glasses. By the way, who are you?
I'm that guy that did that thing that time.
Interesting.
Oh, right, that thing. Didn't that result in that event?
I know you've never been to Belize, but...
I've never been to Belize. Right. I always forget where the fuck the adaptive war amp is because it's literally the first thing on the list. And so I'm like scroll down.
I'm always looking for biotic amp.
Yep.
But no, that name would be too easy to figure out.
Just go with it. What gun do I have?
I want to start off with this Awakened Collector, but I also, for some reason, feel the need to switch over to the Justicar or something because of all the other Asaris that are in here.
So, you apparently didn't see what Asari that I'm
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see now.
Although I'm not sure about this SMG. I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable about bringing in.
Well, at least I know I can use Dark Channel now.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna. I was
also running the Collector SMG.
No, I could use the arc pistol.
I think I use the shotgun, the Disciple on the Justicars because I have those things stuck in my head.
Yeah, no, it is. It's like the other one, the Asari, the Huntress. I have the goddamn. I can't say that name anymore. Andromeda is completely fucked. That title. Did somebody say sorry, Huntress? Oh god,
Cora, you goddamn bitch!
The memes, man, the memes. Anyway, no, the Acolyte and the other one. Where I was going though originally, as my brain kind of just flitted all over the place. I don't know. Any you guys playing multiplayer early on whenever the Acolyte had a 2-stage trigger where it had a quick fire aura charge up, and then they nerfed it into the fucking ground and made it only a charge up?
Not sure.
Which?
Yeah, so
there was. I feel like I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember.
So essentially, whenever it's kind of like the arc pistol. So if you guys ever use the arc pistol has a 2-stage trigger where you can either rapid fire or charge it up. The Acolyte used to be the same way.
That's I think they changed it. You could still fire it uncharged. The round would just drop at your feet.
They went through like a few stages of it, like if I remember right. It was kind of this really weird place where they kept nerfing it, but then they'd buff it, but then they nerf it again, and it just kept pissing people off continually. Like the more they would mess with it, it was like, why are you fixing? Essentially, it was an engineer thing. They were fixing something that wasn't broken. But I think though
people thought it was OP because they could build their powers entirely around armor and health.
Yeah,
and they just used that to strip shields in like one hit because it would do no damage against health or armor. Yeah, but it would like, annihilate shields, which is the way it's supposed to be. Just leave it the fuck alone.
All right, well, let's see how bad.
It might have also had something to do with the missile glitch.
Oh, yeah, probably. All right, this is that's the
I know
right
they changed so many fucking functionality of so much shit because they were trying to fucking like stop people from missile glitching in the game. So many damn. Oh shit! I forgot what we were doing.
What the hell?
I don't know what enemy.
We're getting lost in the snow is what we're doing.
Well, my game's acting all kinds of weird.
As it should be.
Oh, I forgot. I fucked up this build. This is gonna suck.
Good job.
I've got like no detonation range on this. It's like 2.5 meters. Because that meant all power. Like, oh, that was not the right answer. Ooh, hide.
That didn't work. Hey, have you died yet? Have you died yet? Have you died yet? Have you died yet? Have you died yet?
It's like you've got no faith in me.
Oh, I was talking to Xaiphen. But yeah, sure. I'll call it on you too.
I mean, I'm bad. I'm not that bad.
Get out of my bubble, bitch. You too. Get out of my bubble, bitch. My bubble.
It's the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. It is. It actually is.
The Biotic Sphere spec Thunderdome.
Yep, that is the call, literally, and that's how I always do the offensive bubble.
The defensive bubble is okay. The snow globe, I guess you could call it. Yes. But the better one is the Thunderdome.
Especially if you get someone with like an AOE biotic primer.
Which would be mine, but I mean it primes in 5 meters, but
I mean I've got Annihilation Field.
Annihilation Field can work, but the thing is that you have to get in there first, and then I have to like rush in and pop the bubble over top of the guys that you are priming, and that's a little tricky. The one that I've seen that works really well is lift grenades. Lift grenades has some very interesting effects with.
There's that dark channel still going at it.
I'm just reaving the fuck out of y'all. Reaving.
So you're a reaver, huh?
Damn it, Xaiphen, you beat me to it.
I didn't do anything.
Miranda. Go for it, Xaiphen. All you, buddy. All you.
Once I can stop flying on these damn walls, sure.
Come on. Goodbye.
Oh.
Are you okay? Did you die? Did you die yet? Did you die yet?
I can't do that with this guy because he flies. You take it. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
Wait, I can't sprint with it? What the?
Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, you know.
There's a way to glitch it, but you can only do that with certain characters. Which this guy who flies is not one of those characters because I just jump away from the ship.
So what I'm hearing is it's gayer than I am.
Yeah.
Ho ho!
Wait, is that how it works? Got the detonation on that one. Oh yeah, I forgot I do this thing.
You did a thing.
Yeah, I'm glowing now.
Oh, the ascension mode. Yeah.
I was gonna like try to heavy melee an enemy that came up to me like, wait a minute, I do this thing where I start glowing. Oh, except I don't keep oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's on a timer, I think.
It's on a timer, but it also glitched when I cast it.
Oh,
Shit.
He's got shields.
What the hell? That was weird.
What did you do?
I was down, but fighting a fucking
Oh,
Reaper.
Hey, buddy.
God damn it.
where's? Oh, there it is.
Yo.
Damn it.
I'll just
Are you guys
revive
okay?
myself,
You got?
'cause-
Do you need
I'm
assistance? Do you need my help?
These walls that I keep
No, Farvo, we
catching
don't
my
need your
face into
assistance.
are not
We've
so
got this
Ramrod.
covered.
Just
You
say,
take
just say,
care of
just say,
Rose. I'm just gonna run away
just
with
say
this
Car
thing.
Ramrod. Just say it. Say Car
Ramrod.
Ramrod.
Our ramrod.
God damn it.
Do you need my
Rose,
help? Do you need my
Rose
assistance?
needs protection. Make sure she pays first, though. Get the money first, man.
By the way, best thing about the biotic sphere, the bubble, right, is the fact that it actually will prime enemies that are shielded.
Mm-hmm.
Like him. And then he just gets arced.
Oh, that was a weird.
He took an
glitch.
arc to the face. Ha! He looks upset because I shot him in the face. Hey, Rose, there's some like weird spindly shit all around you. You might want to get the. Oh, it's the coronavirus! Get it away from me!
What about?
Come
Yeah,
back here, Mort. Come back here. I've got the virus. Come on.
Oh!
You know what?
Social
what's best?
distancing!
You know what?
Xaiphen and I
best?
both have it.
I've got $10.
There goes my shields. Now I'm really infected. Now it's on. Oh god.
I don't know whose kill I stole, and I don't care.
Bam! Got the kill on that one. That was a perfectly
Nice.
timed detonation
Wait,
of that thing.
Oh, dark sphere. At first, for a minute, I got the names confused. I was like, wait, you have dark sphere's my power.
I do have Dark Channel and Dark Sphere.
It's no,
I've got both.
I have biotic sphere. I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Just the Cars version. And I was like, wait, you have sphere as well? What is going on here? Now oh, that's. Fuck. I'm shooting at you. Oh, problem I always have with fucking.
We're not even fighting the collectors.
So.
I always got to pick the enemy types. Oh. He did.
Yeah, he did.
I say him with Dark Channel and
Dark Channel. Yep.
Both of them are DOTs and they do stack with each other. Unlike Dark
God
Channel
damn
and
it.
Dark Channel. Oh, who died again?
Ho ho,
We're
bitch!
just floating through the
Oh,
air up
shit.
here. I just-
Where the fuck?
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's what got me. It just like I don't know.
Y'all
Whatever.
got this. It's all good. It's all good. Got it. You got it. You
I
got it. You got it.
Up and, well, I like walls.
Come on, baby. Come on. Right into my shit. Oh, that's mine. Mine.
Oh shit. No huggy. No huggy.
That dark channel, baby. That's what it's all about right there.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Mine.
Yeah. Ooh. That brood is still alive.
Which one?
The one that's screaming? Because I don't think that's
The
a brood.
one that's with me.
The one that's screaming, I don't think that's a brood.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to...
More behind you.
Nah, it's all good.
Did we lose Rose?
No, you didn't. I was going to get stomped on, but...
Mine. God, the fucking warp rounds with all these primed enemies is just delicious.
Yeah.
This arc pistol fucking destroys shit. Like, with the warp rounds on there. Oof. But it's also on silver. I think that's part of the problem I'm having.
Yeah.
It's like,
I actually managed to struggle through a couple of gold solo.
mm-hmm. Do you mean actually solo, or do you mean you were playing with Pugs solo?
No, I mean to get the solo challenge. I did 2 of those.
You get the joke though, right?
Yeah. I understand.
Bam! Oh man, there was so much detonation and blow up shitty going on there.
I think I still have a reset, so I'm going to reset this guy because that implosion factor, like, yeah, the damage is nice, but
Oh, Reeve, man, Reeve with a fucking damn. All right,
Reeve can be pretty wicked sometimes.
I'm not. It's the DOT on Reeve is nowhere near Dark Channel though. That's why I'm like, I was like, I never anticipated.
Dark Sphere is actually pretty good too. It just doesn't have the debuff. I don't think it has the debuff.
Oh,
I got
that cannibal. Yeah. Oh damn! I'm fucking. Oh god! A collector's trying to kill me.
Well, I just wasted that, and somebody's shooting at me.
God damn it!
Oh, they're also shooting at you too.
Just again and again, man. Oh. If I remember right, isn't it? Is it just Dragon Age, or did they do this in Andromeda as well, where you could only go down 3 times in a match?
Dragon Age.
It's just
You
Dragon
can go
Age.
down indefinitely in this one. It's just if you count out.
No. I'm saying in Andromeda.
I think it was also...
I think they didn't do the thing on that one. I can't take your cover, apparently.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with Dark Sphere is how long it takes to launch. Like, oh, I'm going to kill you with Dark Sphere. Eventually. It's like, it takes a full second to wind up to shoot it, and then it travels as slow as any attack possibly can.
Well, that's because the thing has such just insane levels of damage.
Yeah, I think it's like over 3,000. It's over 3,000 is the way I have it set.
What's up, Banshee girl? You wanna come party? We got a party up here, Banshee. Come on in. Come on in.
Stop teleporting so I can explode you.
I got you. Don't worry.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, hi there. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh, he died too fast. Such a shame. You miss a whole lot of the really cool setups when the enemies just die too fast, you know?
Like there.
Like, as he just slowly floats to the ceiling.
By the time Dark Sphere got there, he had been dead for a little while.
Yeah.
It said it.
Fuck! Missed it. Epic fail.
Oh, right away.
Oh, hi there. You in my world now, bitch! You're in my world!
Damn, that bro went down like a. With a
I killed him with pull. You fail at life when you die from pull. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Isn't pull like not effective against armored opponents or something like that?
Armored shielded. But the thing is I use it on them because it does have a debuff. Still died. Damn it. It's alright, I got this. Yeah, don't forget, if they step in the bubble, even if they're shielded, they still are primed.
Well, when I hit them with dark channel, they're also primed.
Not if they're shielded.
Still high.
The Ravagers aren't shielded. I thought dark channel primed no matter. Yeah, it does.
Oh, does it? Oh, alright,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind.
It's like
I hear somebody who wants a hug.
Bye-bye.
oh shit! She went skipped right past that. I was.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Bye, Rose. You're on your own.
No, I'm not.
Alright, I'll come fucking save you guys.
No.
Just detonate the fuck out of her. You're in my world now, bitch! Oh, wait. Oh,
That's
never
a
mind.
stolen kill right there. 9-10 assist.
Dude, she fucking warped me, and then I nuked her ass, and then she fucking was like, as she's going down, she flips the middle finger. That's what that was.
That stacks.
Anybody able to revive me?
I'm busy getting beat up by I'm just taking a break, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just chilling.
Shit. What the hell?
Oh,
I swear to God, I'm
That's the
glitching
first time I went
something.
down.
What the?
Hey, look, there's a banshee. Hitting me with warp.
Alright, time to run away.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I got the kill. Yes.
Peek
I hit her
around
with
that corner.
dark channel and ran away.
Peek around with that fucking channel.
She's dead.
No, I'm not talking about her. I was talking about this
Oh, the
guy.
Ravager. Yep. Yep. That
He's
hurt.
dead. That's what I was. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
What the hell? Just God damn it!
Ravager.
Urgh. Little fucking.
Doink. That works. Oh, hey, where did that go? Wow. That's called getting yoinked. You just get hit by like 20,000 different biotic powers in a half second. It's like,
I
whoops.
still got the kill on now.
It was like he got hit by pull, reeve. What powers do you have, Rose?
And dark channel.
It's like he got annihilation field, dark channel, push.
Warp is in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, and he was in the Thunderdome. It's like literally all the biotic powers at once. I'm about to get grabbed.
Uh-oh. Run away.
Two of them. I hear 'em.
No touchy.
And
God
eat
damn it!
my ass, motherfucker.
I thought he died before he got this guy over here. Shit. Keep him busy, Rhodes. And it's working. You're doing such a great job as bait.
Shut up!
You're mine now. Those
Oh
shields
shit!
go
I do
down.
not want to go off of that ladder.
God damn it! If I could hit him.
I got the last one. Maybe. Don't get too close, Rose. You're gonna draw them to me. And
let's all go stand by. Hi
avoid
there. Hi. Hi.
Two fucking banshees. Why?
Got the kill.
Yeah, I ran out of ammo.
You.
I was sitting there. I like hit her with Reeve, and then I started shooting her, and then I was like, oh fuck. Boom! Detonated all, motherfucker.
Oh shit! There's another one. Take that. And that's
fucking faced on 9,000, baby. That Marauder was like, The Marauder was just trying to save me from the ending, okay?
Yep, the Marauders were both dead before I could lift my hand.
And now time to rush to the opposite side of the map as quick as possible and see if any enemies spawn on top of me. Yeah, cool.
Oh, whoops. I messed up. Oh, shit!
And Rose is still on the... Oh, no, Xaiphen's on the far side of the map. Xaiphen is the failure.
Oh, shit. Oh! Run away!
Xaiphen, what are you doing, man?
Dying. Well,
that didn't
I'm
work.
like... God damn it.
Did you nuke? What the hell? Yeah, you nuked those.
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
I was trying to get the fucking thing. The group kill.
Okay, he's dead already.
Hugger coming.
Come on, step in the Thunderdome, bitch! What's the matter? You scared?
Wow, that guy did. He's like, here I am, hi.
And that's what fucking happens to you. You get shredded. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, motherfucker. Yeah! Come on in. Come on in. I dare you. You won't even make it. You ain't tough enough.
50 seconds.
Oh, we're plenty of time.
Yeah, none of us is running the Juggernaut.
Detonation. Detonation. Dark Sphere. Fuck everybody.
Oh,
Dead.
you're still alive. I still got the kill.
Yep.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna mosey.
You do that.
Maybe.
Fuck moseying, I'm gonna run.
It's 30 seconds.
Nah, we're down to 15 now. Probably should
Okay,
actually
yeah.
run.
I'm gonna run.
Yoinks.
Actually, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna fly. For like 3 feet. Ah, I could fly 3 feet.
I love
Lean
that.
back and
Cool. It's
fly.
like, what are you talking about? What? Who does things like getting cover? Ha!
Hey, I only went down once. That was silver though.
I don't know how many times
And
I
Rose-
went down.
I kept hiding behind Rose, so I think that's how I stayed alive so long.
Yeah, you had two fucking banshees chasing me.
So like one point I just, I'm on one of the objectives and
Holy shit.
I see a brute and a banshee are right on top of me and they just keep walking by because Rose is running away.
One day I was walking.
Why do you think I was fucking running?
As one does. Oh, that's right. All right, Xaiphen.
What are we doing now? All right, what?
Here we go. Okay, damage bonus, sniper
Oh, yeah.
rifles. Let's see on here. Yep, damage bonus. Oh, it looks like he is ready to party. Nice. Do I have the debuff on proximity mine? Yep, debuffs on proximity mine. I am ready to go. God damn, he is weak as hell. 313 health, 938 shields. He's gonna be
cannon,
paper.
straight up.
And he's already got the fucking javelin with the armor piercing and the high velocity barrel. So yep, this is gonna be interesting. All right then. God, this is gonna be bad. I haven't done this in so long. Why am I even doing this? I don't know. This is a bad idea. You guys are ready to carry me, right?
Not yet.
Hold on. Wait, what are you bringing? Oh, Geth Infiltrator.
Yeah, I'm doing the GI.
I'll switch over to the Juggernaut pair, so I can carry a proper like.
Yeah.
But I want to.
And I'm putting also on the armor piercing ammo too. So obviously that's important. Rose, I would not recommend the Valkyrie. You're not gonna have
I'm not.
God. Also changing mission and stuff. Excuse me.
Wrong character.
Let's do.
I'm doing some point specking here.
Let's do. I'm okay with doing maybe Geth. Yeah, Geth is fine. Fine. Oh, dude, Chonka! Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Fire-based Dagger. That seems like a good plan. What's the worst possible thing that could happen here?
Everything.
Everything. Couldn't be as bad as an Irish person going to Russia, yeah? We just have an agreement, guys, okay? We don't go there because we don't want the world to implode.
I'm assuming an Asari Huntress wouldn't be a good idea either.
Yeah, no, this is, thing is I don't have any tech powers that are necessarily going to override that, so you should be okay.
Neither will I.
Yeah, but you're going to have a little bit less of a time. That's all.
I'll just bring my N7 destroyer then.
Okay. I mean, you could also try something else, something new. There's a bunch of options. You got so many characters. How many?
I know I've got so many
played,
characters,
Rose?
but I'd have to fucking power them up because I didn't.
So you've got your soldier class at 20. How about throw down the Geth Trooper? Let's go all Geth.
Okay.
So the Geth Trooper, the main things you want to focus on with him is most particularly the Flamer and Fortification skills first and foremost. And the Fortification skill, you can get a damage protection, and then there's power damage and force, and then that's the main ones.
Because that's the one problem. Because generally, I find a class I'm good at, I stick to it. I don't really branch out that much.
That's the thing is that unlike the problem I had with Andromeda is there was so many junk classes in there.
Mm-hmm.
In Mass Effect 3, there is a large variety of actually fun to play classes, and you kind of have to, throw them together and actually just try them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why what we were trying to do with Apex Spec Ops that we did with N7 Spec Ops is we had all these really cool theme times where we do all Geth or all this or do whatever, and it worked because all the classes were fun. But that didn't work so well because, for example, when we tried to do the Krogan thing with Apex Spec Ops, that was a disaster because the Krogans suck. So
wait,
well, not only did they suck, they were so goddamn slow. It just
I mean, they're still kind of slow, but they make up for that.
Yeah. So in any case, when you're speccing out, if you haven't spec points into it, Flamer, I do all damage, so all the A choices. Fortification, I do A, B, B, which is the increased damage protection, increased damage and force of powers, and then increased damage protection again. Makes you a little tankier. And then I go into networked AI, make sure you take the damage and force upgrade there, and that's the 4B and 5A. And from there, those are the main ones you want to focus on. So after you kind of do those guys, then you have some options on where to play your extra points. You can go in and get yourself a little bit of extra shields down in the advanced hardware. You can spec into Hunter Mode. Hunter Mode has an ability to also increase your damage powers. That's the one. The thing about that one is that Hunter Mode does reduce your shields. So you kind of have to be careful with Hunter mode because it can make you really paper thin.
Mm-hmm.
But if you spec up the shields with advanced hardware and also run fortification, that gives you a decent damage reduction. You kind of mitigate some of that, so it's not as bad. But the main things is Flamer. You really want to have fun, bring the Rieger Carbine, and then you have Electric Flamer, and then regular Flamer, and everything just melts.
Or you put incendiary ammo on the Rieger, and you have electric and flamer all in one.
Why does this feel like this is the build guide for my Virtuoso in Dragon Age? Electric, fire, electric, fire, fire, electric, fire, electric, fire.
Does it go well together or something?
I don't know if you remember in Dragon Age, the Virtuoso is the one where you had to hit like chords of different elements in order to make a quote-unquote song that you would play that would have the different AoE effects that would hit your team.
No, I did not get into that one yet. I don't even know if I have it unlocked.
It is technically, like from a technical standpoint, the hardest kit to play in that game. Like, I got good when I was making the video of it because I was doing those fucking songs so much. I started to get good at being able to shortcut songs, so I would set myself up. And essentially the way the chords worked is that you didn't have to play them in an exact order. So if something was too electric and a fire, you could play that in any mix and match. So like fire, fire, electric, or electric, fire, electric, whatever. So I learned to kind of
fire, electric, blue.
Yeah, I learned to shortcut those to take the minimal amount of steps from one song to the next. So if I knew one guy required 2 electrics and a fire, and then another one required 2 fires and an ice, I would kind of merge those last 2 together and make sure that I only had to hit 5 chords total. It was like, I got no science of it. It was crazy complex. And then I stopped playing it after that and went on to other build guides. Went back and tried to play them again like a year or some years later. And I was like, oh god, I suck. This is so bad. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore.
Very highly skill-based.
It is. It's because you have to memorize all those fucking songs and like what patterns of chords you have to hit and shit like that. And there's knowing when to do which one in the heat of combat and shit.
Yeah, they could just swing an axe. I'll go with that one.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, Rose, I realized that I kind of went sideways on that, and I was talking about the powers. How much of what I said did you completely miss? And
I got it all.
Okay, cool.
At least I think I've got it all. Either way, I set it up mostly how you said.
Gotcha. And you have the Rieger. Oh, I mean, you could do the Ingrid say if you have the individual cooldowns. One nice thing is that Flamer is pretty much broken. It has no cooldown.
Yeah,
it's pretty much a broken, glitchy mess, but that's okay. So you can bring heavy stuff in and still do okay, and you won't have any problems.
Yeah.
But if you want to do something, if you want to have like say, I don't know, the intro is going to be kind of rough. The Saber won't be bad, but I might say the Saber and the Rieger, so you have something close range. You'll find out the Rieger enemies just melt.
Yeah, you put some incendiary ammo on it, and like you can unload a magazine. Oh, they're not dead. I'll have to hit. Oh, they died already.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially the fact of we're going against Geth.
And that's a combination too. Incendiary rounds on the Rieger, like natively it rips through shields insanely. You put the incendiary on there, it also rips through armor.
Oh, you know what?
Wait, which one's the Rieger?
Is a shotgun?
Yeah, Rieger carbine. Mm-hmm. It's the lightning gun. It makes you feel like a Ghostbuster.
That's what I was gonna say. Actually, you want to do something really unique, Rose, that you haven't done before with this. Instead of your Saber and Indra, which are shotgun and assault rifle, instead do the Rieger, which is a shotgun, and in the assault rifle category, the very last guy on the list is the Hiatus anti-synthetic rifle.
Gath. Running the
Yeah,
anti-synthetic
we're doing
rifle.
Gath. Yes. Have you ever? I don't know if you've ever used the Hiatus before.
In single player, yes. In multiplayer, no.
So yeah, it's got that nice splash damage, pretty high rate of fire, and very respectable damage to it. It will absolutely fucking wreck the Gath, especially on silver. Jesus.
Isn't it semi-auto?
No, it's not.
It's a slow fire auto.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think of the pacing of Siege Pulse or something like that. A little bit faster than that.
Mm-hmm. It's like a pa-doo type of speed. I don't know how fast that is, but whatever.
As long as you don't outrun me, I can keep picking you back up.
Yep. No, I'm just saying it's a new, interesting, like, you know, get out of the shell, you know, try some new fun things.
While it's still on console, I end up playing through a little bit of everything at once upon a time. And now I kind of do a Rose thing, but instead of just one, it's like a half a dozen.
Yep.
You know, there's a half a dozen classes I like, and I just kind of cycle through them. Most of them are the N7 classes.
Yep. Those are probably
Even
my
if I'm
favorite
not good with
sets.
them, they're overall the most fun because they're just the most unique.
It's the, if I remember correctly, it is the N7 classes, which were from the Earth DLC, and then the Retribution DLC, I think, which is the last one. Those are the end guys end ones of every list.
Talon. I haven't actually tried him out. That's, I think, one if not the only character that I have not even got around to playing somehow.
Talon, we used to like sort of cheat fucking platinum with a Talon Merc.
Oh.
Because the Cane Trip Mines do so much damn damage. They literally supplant missiles.
Damn.
To a degree. Like, you could literally throw some of them into an enemy spawn and nuke an enemy spawn. It was pretty insane. But yeah, in any case, though, it's the N7, the Earth DLC ones, probably my favorite, and then the set from the Retribution DLC, I think is the right name. So like the Awakened Collector, the Geth Juggernaut, the Krogan Warlord. Yep.
The least impressive, I mean, the AIU is fun, but when you look at the Infiltrator class, there's one that stands out better than all the others because of, you know, Cloak, Dark Channel.
No. So the Infiltrators have several extremely strong ones. So first of all, the strongest Infiltrator, unfortunately, is the Turian Ghost. I forgot about him. Yeah, just absolutely broken silliness. Like shield stripping with overload, tactical cloak, you know, that gives him a nice damage buff. And then you throw on specifically the Cerberus Harrier assault rifle and his stimulant packs, and you spec him out for a grenade, you know, extra grenades and all that. He's got pretty much on-demand ammo refill that is a grenade power, right? Damage buffs with tactical cloak and shield stripping with overload. So he just literally is a one-man army.
Shields too, don't they?
Huh?
Those stim packs also rebuild as shields too, don't they?
Oh yeah, I think they do. You're right. Yeah. So they're like.
Yeah, I forget about that guy.
Yeah, so it's kind of cheap. Similar.
So, one of the good classes to try and solo with due to survivability.
Yes,
cheap is good.
Yeah, it is. It is like whenever Hector, what's his name? Invader 1. Invader 1, that was his recommendation. You want easy cheese mode for soloing, you use the Turian Ghost. But yeah. The AIU,
you're running only a javelin. You're not even taking the Geth SMG.
Oh no, I'm straight up. I got
fuck close range.
Fuck this shit. I'm all in here.
I'm going to be standing in front of you as much as I can.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which doesn't even matter because javelin.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hide it back. Okay, Rose, real quick. Adaptive War Amp. You're gonna wanna switch that with the engineer.
Did I not change that?
Yep.
swap it for a shield booster or stronghold.
Yeah, you could do a shield booster, or you could do the engineering thing to do more tech damage. Yeah. Either. Well, no, you don't need that. You got the power amp, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there with you. Yeah, get yourself a little extra shields, maybe.
Yeah, I would say a stronghold is a good one because, especially on a Geth, because they're shield heavy, stronghold amp will help rebuild shields faster too. Or stronghold amp, stronghold, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Stronghold package.
Yeah. Package. Yeah, because Geth are squishy without their shields. Except for the one I've got. There's no squishiness.
I'm
2,300 health, 4,600 shields. And that's without the boosters.
This is gonna be so interesting.
I've got a Cyclonic 4 stacked on top of that, plus a 40% damage reduction.
I'm just gonna stand at one side of the map and shoot things on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do the same thing.
I know what you're saying, that there's walls and stuff in the way.
I know it's a javelin. Like I was just talking about earlier on how I realized how insanely broken this thing is. I don't know if all snipers are this bad or if it's just this one is this crazy.
Oh, I'm going to love this rifle. I say that with sarcasm.
Oh, I forgot this fucking... I forgot I can't see anything at all.
It just has the coolest sound ever.
I know, it's the whoop.
Yeah.
I missed.
We're running a tanking class, sniping. Oh, you stole my kill.
Shit happens. So what do you think, Rose? How's that? It's a different type of gun to get used to, definitely. But
yeah, because I'm used to high precision,
and that is not high precision.
DMR-ish.
You hit in the general direction. You splash the fuck out of it.
That's similar to the Spitfire.
Yep.
I mean, the Spitfire has no splash damage. It just has no precision. You just turn it on, point, hose everything.
Shit. Nope, I missed. Fuck. I should probably turn on things.
Crazy busting ghosts.
I forgot I have tactical cloak and also hunter mode.
And no short range. Good thing I'm up here to help watch your back as you get shot in the back.
Yep. No, I got the guy behind me, but I was just like, oh yeah, I've got hunter mode. That would probably be helpful at seeing stuff sneaking up behind me.
Scanner, so I have a semi-permanent hunter mode.
It's definitely not the same.
You weren't kidding when you said the Rieger's essentially a flamethrower.
It is.
It is the most insane weapon in the game if the enemies are close enough.
Yeah, by the way...
we'll go into a gold match and I'll run up against an Atlas and just fucking melt the entire thing.
Yep. Yeah, just wait until you start getting the pyros, bros. Use that Rieger, strip their shields if they still live. Then...
you got devices. You or Rose want to run?
I can do it if Rose wants to hang back on here.
6-1.
Although Rose has... Oh, okay. Well,
just cover me.
Oh, that's not gonna work! Oh, oh no, I didn't reload. I timed that so badly. Okay, he's dead. Oh god, get out of there.
What's this button do?
I'm going to the far side. Don't mind me, guys. Yoinks. Oh god, stuck on a wall. Stuck on a wall.
You gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. And you had your turn up there, so that gave me a little, Oh, Rose, what are you doing? No.
What?
I'm an infiltrator. Tactical cloak.
Yeah, you stay away from the infiltrators.
Okay. I didn't know he was going for it.
Yep, I got it. Most of the time...
Rose is killing everything. I'm trying to shoot through the floor, and they're all dead already.
Yeah. No, generally, if there's devices up, it's generally the infiltrator's job to go get them because they can drop aggro with Technical Cloak and then run off, and you guys deal with all the other guys. Although I don't have mine set for max duration, it's still...
Oh, you shouldn't have turned yourself visible, dude. Now you get force choked.
Oh! Well, Rose got that one. I aimed poorly. You chose poorly. Alright.
Bomber didn't stand a chance.
Oh, he thinks he's people. Oh, I didn't get him.
No, I stole the kill.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, like, if you had that shot lined up perfectly fast enough, you could have, but I've been ripping through them pretty fucking quick with this Spitfire.
You have been?
Yeah.
I mean, you have, like, Rose top. No, she's not. Oh, I'm actually surprised.
Spitfire. With, Incendiary. I've been also getting a few sniper shots here and there too, but most of my work's been with a Spitfire. There's the headshot. God damn it!
I'm not even bothering to headshot. Why bother?
Yeah, but then I gotta reload.
Oh no! No!
Don't worry.
Mentor.
Rose! Oh,
There
damn.
was a guy.
I was gonna say, keep your head down. I'll take some aggro
Don't
off
worry.
of you with this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I missed twice. Twice. Oh my god, my life is... what am I doing with my life?
That's one thing I'm good at is, redistributing aggro between the turret and running the Spitfire.
Yep.
Everybody becomes aware of where I am.
What are you talking about? I had no idea where you were.
Sure.
Oh, look at... Oh, hey, there's the pyro... Or there's the... Yeah,
What the
there
fuck?
he is. There he is.
Oh, what am I doing?
Done.
Oh, you killed
Got him.
I
Oh, you
just
got that
put up my
one.
damage booster too. I think I did. Where'd it go?
Oh, Rose got him.
It's invisible apparently.
Yeah, don't forget
Where's it?
about it's easy to forget you have Flamer, but when you're going against Pyros, oh, there's my bitch.
Well, the thing that was hurting me is I had a prime that I couldn't get away from because I had a flamer on one side, well, two sides, and I had the fucking prime, and it was just a bad situation.
I think we've all
People
seen
like that
you
shot.
porn enough to know where that's going.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, all yours, Rose.
He thought he could hide and cover. Oh, that's just fucking great. Oh, I did one-shot that one, though. Oh, you got him with it.
No, that's all of them.
Yep. I one-shotted the first... Oh, no, I didn't. I know what happened. He hit my fucking... I had a mine on the ground. That's what happened. Yeah, the mine has a debuff, so they take more damage if they get hit by that.
I can run these, no problem.
Run.
I'm close enough to this one. Well,
That's
none of us
fun.
run when we have them, and I might be able to pick up this one before Rose gets here. Yep.
I'm concerned about these.
I'm not. You gotta worry about you. They ain't gonna hurt me. We're on silver. Wait, if I go to extraction, that actually helps. Yeah, that was...
Oh, that's you.
This map has 2 extractions on it, and like I didn't pay attention to the indicators on the HUD. I just went to one of the extraction points.
Oh, buddy. Look at that. Rose coming in with a torch and everything.
Everything's on fucking fire!
It's the right way.
This is Rose's class is right now is like, this is fine.
Oh, somebody shot me with a rocket. You believe that?
Guy shot me with a rocket now.
Funniest thing about this class and like the level of accuracy of the Spitfire, because it doesn't improve really when you aim down the sights. So you can fire full rate of speed without affecting how fast you move with the
I love
Juggernaut.
when they hide and cover. It's so cute.
Yeah, just shoot them through it.
It's like, oh, you're in cover. I still see you, and I'm still killing you. That Hiatus also sounds just badass too.
Yeah, it does.
It's like the dubstep gun in this game. I tell you what.
All right, we're missing. Oh, this guy right here.
I like the solid chunk of the saber.
Geth Bomber didn't stand a chance.
I think Rose got the rocket trooper. Yeah. Oh no, you did. Your turret killed the fucking rocket trooper. Apparently.
I just threw it somewhere.
I know.
They're all gonna come over here. Yep. He thought he was people.
Oh fuck! I missed that guy.
Oh, I missed that one too. Wow, that was a.
Oh, you're still alive.
I shot him in the foot.
Oh, somebody's trying to shoot a rocket at you. He tried to shoot a rocket at you, and you're in cover.
Rolled. He combat rolled right as I shot him. That was like premonition level Jedi shit right there.
It's like, hey, there's a Geth behind. Oh, that's Rose.
There's a Geth in front of me. Oh, that's Xaiphen.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So many jokes.
Boy, it's a good thing friendly fire isn't on.
Cause oh my god, did I just nail 2 of them? Ha ha ha. Oh, that should be on Pornhub.
If friendly fire was on, I would have killed both of you several times just with random rounds going wherever. The Spitfire is not a very precise weapon.
Precision.
So we gotta come up. We gotta come up with titles here. Oh no!
Shut up through the floor.
GI nails 2 skinny bots.
Oh no!
With
no,
1 shot.
Just go. Oh no!
Stole my kill, fucker.
Oh. Okay. All right. So Juggernaut Beast. Pounds.
I shot him through his tat cloak.
Pounds Prime.
Oh no! You got no.
With a spray. Got it.
Just a trooper.
Dick.
Yeah. All right. So what's Rose's on there? What's Rose's Pornhub title for this class?
We don't want to know.
No, it's hold on a second. It's so she's got the Hiatus.
Oh god.
Gotta make some splashing jokes.
Don't forget the flamer.
Oh yeah, flamer too. It burns when she pees. Oh hi there. I got him.
I'm gonna troll you.
I can shoot through you.
Yeah, but not my shield.
No, I shot through your shield.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
I get a damage
pirate,
bonus for
how do
shooting
you like
through it.
your
You actually
Oh, yeah,
are.
that's right. That's
What the
right.
fuck? I hate these bombers. I hate these bombers. I hate
Yeah.
these fucking bombers.
Yep,
And especially when they stun lock you.
he about to blow.
You got him? Oh.
Oh
that guy shooting you.
no! Paper mache Geth goes down.
I'm over here. I'm over here if they don't. Okay, well,
Oh.
it works too.
So apparently flamer
You
is
got
not
saved.
affect primes very much.
Stole your kill. God damn it.
What the fuck?
God damn it, how many times can I miss
He, like,
this fucking bomber?
one-shotted me with whatever he had.
Who was it?
The Geth Prime. It
Oh,
just
yeah. See, Geth Prime Siege Pulse.
Siege Pulse is pretty wicked.
Yeah.
But I do have that. I forget to use it. Because I got so used to never using it before the individual cooldowns, but it's actually functional as both defense and offense now. It used to be like you pick one and that's what you stick with forever.
It's almost like we completely broke the balance of the game.
Done, bitch.
Yeah. Melted.
There you go. Rose has got the hallway clear. Are you good? You good there? Got it?
Me?
You look like you got that handled. I'll take care of that one for you.
I think I still got the kill, but I'm not sure.
There you go, Rose. I gave you a nice little health there. To see all his health disappear.
Yeah, I thought that was you.
Oh, where's that other prime at? I see his little drone. I don't see him. Oh, that's a fucking... Damn. How can a fucking Geth Prime be sneaking around? Like, seriously.
I got him.
I wasn't fast enough. Nope, you got it. I wasn't fast enough.
Spitfire is not as ridiculous as Rieger, but like when it's close enough, when all the rounds are actually hitting the target instead of everywhere else, then it can. Did I hit him?
No, I missed him. Damn it! I'm trying to get him through the floor, but no, you're
Me too. We were each alternating misses.
Wall hacks, baby, wall hacks. That's what this class is all about.
That's just the javelin. Fucking javelins go through everything. Oh, there's a thing here. I'm already on it.
Good for you.
Handy.
I suppose I'll come and assist.
There were enemies there for a second.
I just saw a bunch of my round town range. I don't know if there's anything else.
Damn it, Rose got in my way and I missed.
Sorry.
Maybe it was me. Oh.
That didn't work at all. There you go, Rose. Yeah, fucking hallway that shit. Oh, shit, there's a bomber. I got him. There's a prime.
No, I'm working on shooting him through the wall, but I don't think I'm scoring any hits. Let's try through this wall. Oh, that one worked.
Holy shit! Yeah! He got double fucking tapped.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I wasn't expecting the one hit to kill him. And then he died. I'm like, oh. And then you got the kill. And I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
I was also shooting. I put two rounds through the thicker walls, but apparently that were too much.
Yeah, well, the catch
Another
is...
prime coming up.
Oh, that's fine. Not particularly worried.
It'll probably take him a bit to get here.
You're dead.
Everybody killed him.
Oh, that's Xaiphen.
Yeah, no, I'm not the prime.
I know, I'm not gonna lie, I was totally thinking you were. Mine.
Awfully sus.
Alright, now time to get to the far side of the map. Oh, wait, hold on, I don't know where the extraction is.
It's either here or over there.
Over there, yeah.
Oh, of course, it's where we were fucking standing.
That's right. Whenever you get a retrieval, then that's where the permanent extraction is.
That's right, I remember now.
So we could have known if we remember how things work. Oh, that's
fucking
more.
Scrubs.
Ha!
Your name didn't pop up at first. What are we playing? Escape from Tarkov?
There's so many jokes.
Have you seen Viva La Dirt League's rendition of that?
Yes.
I showed that to a guy who, like, he casually plays the game daily, like, which is not a game that you play casually. But somehow he pulls it off. But, like, I showed him that video. He's like, yeah, that's exactly right. That is what that game is all about. Did I hit it?
I hit something.
So is Rose.
Got him! There's my bitch.
I was gonna say, I can't tell without my saber.
That's what's nice about this Geth scanner here. Oh, you're hunters, huh? How cute.
Oh, yeah. No, I got hunter mode on, so
Although I can just, if in all reality, I can just start shooting it in front of me, and if there's something there, I will find out. Waste ammo? I've got plenty.
30 seconds. He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I just haven't thought about it. I did really bad on this one, but still, a lot of fun. I killed something. Oh, he think he people.
No!
Did you get him?
I don't know, but my magazine bottomed out at 1 second, or at 0 seconds. That was funny shit. Just like, yeah, just enough to laugh.
I just now noticed Highway Star S2000 in chat, who's like, yeah, the Ghost Stim Packs are OP too. Yeah, they are definitely OP. We were talking about that just before the match on how just broken they are. Yeah, I did so bad with the GI. I have not played that kit in so damn long.
Xaiphen absolutely carried us, so...
That's all good. But you did something new, right? Different... Like, there's just so many different options. That's one of the things I love. But, I mean... Like, here's another one.
Try one I haven't ran this guy since console.
Oh, man. The Krogan... The Crow Lord. Crow Lord...
Martial Biotic Amp is what I want, right? Or no, I want shields. I want the...
I base all melee damage. So I'll get the what is it called? The
Juggernaut shield. Yeah. Well, I was thinking like that Biotic Hammer's, really potent. So Martial Biotic Amp, but even as tough as he is, I want him tougher.
So, yeah.
So are we bringing engineers or what?
Techie sort of enemy, or excuse me, that is not words that mean things. So I'm going to bring in the AIU, which is a close range. I have respect out shotguns, good fun.
Mm-hmm.
But you can continue playing with that one, or if you want to do something different that is also kind of techie, that would. Since Xaiphen's going to be hopefully up in people's faces.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Until I die. And then he died.
Okay. So there's... I'm trying to think of it. Could go with a soldier and try the Turian Havoc. But that one's a little unusual. Might take that would take a bit of explanation on how the mechanics of that work.
Well, the Havoc and the Ghosts are also high mobility classes.
I mean, that's not necessarily the worst thing. I was gonna say there's also the Turian Saboteur.
Gotta throw some French spin on that, don't you?
Yes, Saboteur. That's where the word comes from. You have to talk like Frenchmen. That's not how French people sound. I apologize to everybody that has French descent. That was disgusting.
If you like standing around a lot, you could try the Juggernaut.
Yeah, I just think I just feel my aunt just rolling her eyes at that French accent. So bad.
My French accent is so bad, it's offensive. It sounds like I'm trying to be offensive.
Sounds like it.
Which, like, is so funny. This YouTuber, Simon Whistler, British, like, he's like, I don't know any French at all. And he's like, I'm just faking these French accents. Like, it sounds like you actually know French, that you're saying French words. It's that my ears are that racist? Or is that good at just faking it without trying? I'm not sure which.
That is pretty funny, though. So one of two routes. Yeah, Rose, you could totally try out the Juggernaut. Definitely has survivability down. Good God.
Yeah.
Like, cannot be killed. That is
the tank of the game.
Yeah, it's the truest of the true tanks. Alternatively, I was going through and looking at different things. Like I said, I was thinking of another one that had turret, like a turret power, and that's where I was leaning towards the Saboteur. But there's also the Quarian female engineer that has Incinerate and Cryoblast, so that's kind of a little fun. You get some powers going on and detonations and stuff.
Oops, wrong class.
So I guess it depends on which way. Do you want to be like super tanky and unkillable? Or do you want to try something a little bit more unusual that's a different mode of play rather than just shoot things?
I'll give Turian Saboteur a go.
Okay. So his big thing is homing grenade, which is kind of his it's, if you've never seen or used homing grenade before, it's a bit, you have to get used to it a little bit. Because it takes a half second to launch, and then it also travels fairly slowly. But
the Devastator have hope? No, that's the Devastator.
It's got cluster grenades. So the way that I spec out the Saboteur's turret, which is kind of the unique way that you really haven't done before, is I give it the 4B upgrade to shock stun enemies that are close to it. I give it the 5A cryo ammo, which can freeze enemies. Although you can give it the armor piercing, which perfectly fine there as well. Those are both kind of fun. I just did the cryo to do something different. So cryo
debuffs though, doesn't it?
It just freezes enemies and then I believe they can be detonated. Don't quote me on that one, but most of it is the crowd control capability, whereas the armor piercing is more damage. So, and then I do the flamethrower. And the idea of the flamethrower is, I believe that sets them light, which can detonate fire explosions. And it's better at close range. So the key on that to remember is when you're playing with that turret, the sentry turret, whether you choose the missiles or the flamethrower determines where you're going to place the turret when you toss it out, right? If you pick flamethrower, you want to find choke points, narrow corridors, that sort of thing, where enemies are going to have to get close to it. Whereas if you pick missiles, you want to try to get it where it's got a long line of sight and can shoot down at enemies.
Right.
So it's kind of, I guess, the way to keep in mind when you're speccing it out. I've done both. That's just, I play with it with a flamethrower.
It seems the flamethrower would be more universally usable, where a missile round would be very specialized for certain maps. Yeah,
sort of. And that's usually like, for the Saboteur, I have the flamethrower, but for the Quarian female engineer, I have it spec'd with missiles. Another reason behind that. But homing grenade, I spec that. I do the AoE damage, which is 4B. Fire damage, which does fire damage over time, primes enemies for fire explosions. And then I do split grenade, which essentially the homing grenade split into two and will track two targets, which means you can prime potentially two targets.
Right.
Or more, because it has the AoE effect from 4B, which gives it a blast radius of 3 meters. So you can potentially prime a bunch of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, Armiger Legions, I always build them into their weapon damage, because you'll notice that they have an additional stat of weapon stability. They have some of the best weapon damage bonuses, and their stability bonuses make it really good to spec for weapons. And that's what I do for him. So I do 4A, 5A, and then I do the 6B, which is more damage and stability. And then from there, you can do melee damage, or the thing is that the Armiger Legion guys, which is this one, the Havoc, and the Turian Ghost, they have rocket packs. So their melee is like an AoE ground pound, kind of like Andromeda. And kind of see it like that. Not as free moving as Andromeda, obviously, but he jumps up in the air and kind of does a rocket pound on the ground, which has an AoE effect. So it's kind of it's something where you can build into melee and have it be usable. And then why do I have the Valkyrie on him? Oh, that's disgusting. So this is one where you could bring the saber, and the saber is actually really damn good on him. Because essentially, you know, the kick that the saber has.
Yeah.
Because of that stability bonus, it kicks a lot less. So it's something to keep in mind. But another fun gun, if you want to do something a little different, is to bring the N7 Typhoon. The N7 Typhoon has quite a bit of kick as well, but it's a light machine gun, so it's kind of like sprays a lot of bullets. Has, I think, a little bit of native penetration to it. And it's got a little shield on it, so it gives you a little frontal damage protection. Actually does, legitimately.
It is significantly more stable when fired from cover.
Yes, but, again, he has the benefit of that not being as big of a deal.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, good character to put that one on.
Another fun gun that you can do alternatively, if you're specking if you're not specking into sabotage and you're just doing the sentry turret and homing grenade, in which case you're not using powers as much, right? If you do like an assault rifle, like one of the ones I mentioned, you can also grab an SMG, and in this particular case, the M25 Hornet is perfection. Because normally the M25 Hornet is nigh unusable because of how much that son of a bitch kicks. But with the Turian Armature guys, if you throw on the recoil system add-on, and then, you know, like a barrel, like either the damage or the piercing barrel, pick your pick, the thing is butter smooth. Doesn't kick at all. And it's a 3-round burst SMG, and you can spray out a lot of bullets really fast with it. So it's kind of it's a fun little gun to use with it. So, and then for add-on stuff, I do either, depending on if you're bringing in an assault rifle, I think it's the Warfighter package, which is assault rifle damage plus a couple of grenades. Or you can do all grenades if you really want to do the grenade package, if you want all grenades and that sort of thing. I can't remember if there's I don't think there's a gun damage plus assault rifle. No, it's assault rifle plus pistol, so never mind that. And then ammo, you can do incendiary and armor piercing, whatever, take your pick. There's got options. Stabilization module. Good God, that's just overkill. Well, no, actually, no, it's not. I'm trying to remember, what is that?
Stabilization module's recoil.
That's right, it is.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure it wasn't the headshot one, but yeah, no, that will normally what I'll do, like for example, for the bringing in the saber with him, or the Hornet, I'll throw on the stabilization module instead of the magazine buffs on there. But since you do the magazine and barrel, stabilization mod is perfect. Ooh, explosive. Mm-hmm. That should be interesting.
That's what I was thinking,
that
just
actually,
for shits and giggles.
No, that actually should be pretty cool. I think that would be a fun combination.
Explosive rounds?
Yeah, explosive rounds. I kind of dig it. I think that's a
BRB.
Interesting way to do it.
I think I'm going to put those on too. Like, should I even bother?
Why not?
I don't think I'm going to fire at anything. I'll put them on just in case. But I doubt they're going to be very useful for me. It's not just the character, but what I'm carrying with it is the Grawl Spike Thrower.
No, it actually won't do anything, I don't think. I can't remember. That guy's weird.
I'll try it.
Yeah. I usually bring the, to be honest, I always forget that I'm carrying a shotgun.
carrying any kind of weapon with the.
I bring the shotgun so I can get the
Krogan Warlord.
Yeah, I always bring the Krogan Warlord because or I always bring a shotgun so I can have the melee damage mod, right?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's one of those ones that I was. Do you know that old site that used to calculate all the maths for you on, from data mining for all the characters on there? I was like, I still had a link to that. I was going to try and look it up. The site doesn't exist anymore. To see if the melee mod would be better or the combination power and melee mod on a pistol.
The one for shotgun gives you a much higher melee damage bonus.
50%, but you have on the pistol, you have 25 and 25 for power and melee. And I was curious on how that would stack up with specifically the biotic hammer.
So, if I remember right, and I'm trying to remember the numbers, obviously, I imagine there will be so many angry comments if I get this wrong. But if I remember correctly, the way that Biotic Hammer works is it's an augment to your base melee damage. And what I mean by that is the higher your base damage, it's a multiplier off of that.
I thought it was just added on, damage straight up added on to it. That's why I was thinking like a bonus to power and a bonus to melee would boost both.
Yeah, I think it does. But if I remember it right, it's that the higher you get your base melee damage, has a greater impact to the end damage than buffing powers. I
mean, you're right, yes, but I don't think it's because if it were, that's because the biotic add-on is additive, not multiplicative. Because, like, say the N7 Shadow, all of their powers are sword powers. So, the stronger your melee is, the stronger everything is.
Yeah.
This guy, the stronger your melee is, stronger your base. But if you boost powers, it boosts whatever the add-on is. But your stronger melee does not make the powers any stronger, unlike the N7 Shadow.
Well, I think there's also the argument on, I'm trying to remember on there, like the biotic, like if you definitely want to go more general on the power bonuses, general power, not biotic specifically or tech specifically, because you definitely want to juggle back and forth between the two.
Well, yeah, I got it set up so that the biotic is more or less the heavy killer, and the electric is shield and AoE, because it's the only way to add AoE to this character.
Yep.
I mean, other than firearms, but why bother?
Yep, you got it.
And tech armor.
Oh, God, I fucking did the same map. I'm sorry, guys.
Same map and same enemies, but
No, I think I changed the enemy. Yeah, we're Cerberus. But
okay. I cannot play this game.
Good God, I am so fast, so speedy.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I'm speedy because I put on the fucking adrenaline mods. What are you talking about? Oh, God.
Oh, Christ. Jeez. How am I already dead? What the hell?
Shortly. Because I got to... I'm not speedy, I'm like fucking...
I will get over to you in like 5.5 seconds.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, you were about to get...
That's better now. I don't know why, but for some reason, I switched to full screen. Like, it'll be more efficient full screen. Everything runs better full screen, which is usually true. Not this time. Oh man, that guy got flattened. And now everything's glowing.
So,
yes.
So, was he a pancake?
Yeah, delicious pancake.
Did you get that turret down, by the way, Rose?
Oh, shit. No.
Throw it down in that middle of that area down there. That little... Yeah, just right down in there.
Tough as a juggernaut is. Although I do have his defenses pretty well stacked.
Are you kind of seeing how the getting the feel for how that guy works?
Oh, yeah.
I'm hating the rifle.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I was kind of meaning.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like I don't know if I could ever get used to this thing.
It's
like, man, somebody ran by real fast. Oh, that's more. You're running the AIU. I forgot about that shit. No wonder why you're so fast.
Well, it's the AIU, and I've got adrenaline mod. Oh, you poor schmucks. Good God! They were all right next to each other. They just lined up for me. It was... Oh, that was not fair. That was entirely...
There we go. That's much better now. And then you died. Both of them. And that guy got implanted on the wall. I'm coming to you.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. It's like I was close by and I can actually run with this character.
Oh, come on. I was tactical cloaked. Bastard.
This character is so squishy, it's not funny.
It's, it is definitely different whenever you kind of get used to it. He's not squishy, actually. That's the weird part about it, is that it's not squishy. It's just when you're used to playing with really tanky kits, it kind of feels that way. But, and I don't know exactly how you have him spec'd out, though, either. So I didn't see that.
I don't exactly have him fully spec'd out because I didn't have a whole lot of points since I'm only level 16, I think it was.
Oh, that's fine.
So I didn't even finish completely speccing out how...
Oh, great. An upload.
You said because I ran out of points before I could.
Oh.
Mine.
Okay, I discovered a problem with the Krogan hammer.
What's that?
Yeah.
Guardians.
Oh, that's where you get your shotgun. Yeah.
Yeah. Thrower, not great against their shields.
Oh no!
I put the explosive round.
Oh right, I've got grenades I can use.
I mean, I've got a team to work with. I'm not trying to solo this, but it's just one of those things of, oh shit.
Sorry, I forgot the Girl spike thrower doesn't have the. It has piercing, but it's weird. I think. But I definitely always have piercing on my shotguns. Because, yeah, that's exactly what I use them for, is those fucking guardians. Alright, I'm gonna go have a little fun here, guys. Don't mind me.
Go for it.
Shield gate? What shield gate? Oh, don't mind me. You guys stay there. I'm good. I'm good. Good.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh no, my shotgun just did a weird thing and shot into the sky. I think it was just my gyro went crazy for a second.
Yeah, we'll call it your gyro.
Yes,
I'm getting you, bitch. You're mine. Oh, you can hide wherever you want.
He got backhanded through a wall. I got backhanded through a house. Hello, I got need in the stomach. Krillin own count.
And she's down. Sorry, I'm gonna come back around in the flank. I stole that fucking kill. Oh, that was not fair. So, anyway,
Sniper.
Rose, as far as the, got him! Yoink. So as far as the strategy, for that Turian Saboteur, so first of all, I know a lot of times I think part of it is that you're used to the, I'm going to run out in the middle of everything. And that is a very unusual tactic for most classes in this game. You don't want to run out in the middle of anything. It is a bit more of a cover shoot. So
that's like, you know, the Warlord and the Juggernaut. For some people, that's a complaint that they can't take cover.
Yeah.
Right.
So essentially, what you want to do is get yourself like in a nice
scoreboard. Let me fix that for you.
A nice cozy spot where you have vantage points. You can see stuff. Oh man, he got fucking flattened. Anyway. Yeah, so good vantage point where you have long sight lines. You can see enemies coming from a while away. You know, watching your flanks and so on. Yoink. And yeah, and then essentially, yeah, you can use the Hornet or that other guy. You should have pretty decent accuracy, all things considered. Nice. And then yeah.
The one thing that I'm not used to with the explosive rounds is that they don't immediately explode, so it takes them a few seconds. And that's what killed that one.
No, don't melee. Remember, you can get sync killed.
No. And you stole my kill.
Oh no, I didn't steal the kill. You didn't see his health just fucking disappear?
Did you see that he only had half health left, no shields?
Oh yeah, no, I saw it. As soon as he was down to armor, I fucking cryoblasted him, which debuffs his armor, and I gave him a double tap from the AT-12 at point blank. That's so much damage, so much damage.
So, I'm definitely seeing why explosive rounds aren't used more often.
I just killed one in 3 hits.
It is a bit slow. Hold on, let me clear this crowd out real quick here. Oh, don't mind me.
I got Rose.
No, I don't. You guys, I know you guys forget I've got self revive. Unique mechanic of the AIU, by the way, is the whole if I go down while my my little repair units thing, it automatically revives me.
Ah.
That's where all those kits that were from that DLC all have really unique mechanics.
In this map, makes it feel like the sandstorm is in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make that clear right now. What's our objective? Oh, targets.
That wasn't the objective. I'm just shooting towards that. There it is. There he is. I knew you. Oh no, you don't. Oh fuck you. Oh, looks like someone had the same idea as me. Nope.
God damn it. No.
There we go. Sorry, I got the turret. Okay, cool. Yoinks! Yeah. He didn't like that I just ran up and fucking nailed his buddy.
I also need to remember to use the grenade skill.
Oh god damn, this is not a good place. Oh, Xaiphen's here. Alright, now it's a party.
The turret's gone. I just ran right through it.
Yep. Yep. That's why I was like, oh no, I don't want to be here.
And then, and there's no more turret.
If you want to class, by the way, to get the overcover grabs really quick.
Not the Crow Guard, or not the Krogan Hammer.
No, that's this class that I'm playing with. AIU is great for getting those overcover grabs. That's how fast she gets up into fucking their faces.
For some reason, the enemies back away from cover when you run up behind the same side, the opposite side. It's as if they're worried that you're going to do that to them.
Yeah, I'm doing shit with this class.
It is an unusual play style. That's kind of what a lot of what I'm picking is. I'm picking different types of play rather than just the same. Hey, point gun and shoot.
I can point gun and shoot. It doesn't do me much good.
Also, sorry, forgot to mention with the homing grenade. Big key is that you want to aim high because it kind of launches upwards. If you noticed.
Yeah.
It's everyone. You got the entire party over here.
I was going to use grenades there, but I'm out.
I hear a turn. I hear one of them I missed. Oh, and I hear a Phantom. By the way, I'm not playing a Phantom Killer class. In fact, I'm playing kind of the opposite of a Phantom Killer class.
Yeah, I ran right through her. Apparently a running backhand was enough to execute.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful. She, actually, that's kind of where we're weak to, I think, with this class on here, is she can also yoink the fuck out of Krogan Warlords if you're not careful. Unless you have, like, some mod that prevents you from being sync killed. You know, like you're cheating and stuff, you know.
There is no Krogan immunity mod.
Yeah, there is.
And yes, I threw out that fucking turret because that nemesis was being a bitch.
Oh no, that's how you should do it. Use that shit to fucking flank your enemies, by all means.
That's what I do with the Juggernaut on a regular basis. Is throw a turret right behind him and then get him in a heavy melee and let the turret hit him with a flamethrower.
Yep, that's a perfect use of it.
It's multitasking, force multiplier. It's a military technology for it. You guys keep there's a.
Damn it.
Just gonna raise my
I was gonna say
that guy so hard that he got stuck up on this block. Oh, he's already dead.
Come on now. Come on now. Look at that. There you go, Rose. I tanked it for you. I was the tank. Look at me, Xaiphen. Xaiphen, look at me. I'm the tank now.
I just killed that wall. Did you see that? I'll get you.
behind you guys.
Oh yeah, that's Phantom. Oh god, Xaiphen. Oh no! She coming for you. There you go. Shatter that shit.
There's floorboard right here.
Atlas.
Fix that for you.
Oh, there's an Atlas there. I'm coming for you, Rose. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting over on the other side of that Atlas. And I'm going to spray it with my bullets.
Yep.
You so my rage, man.
I'm going to spray it with some hot lead that leads to some explosions some 20 seconds later.
Yep. I'm wondering if you're up for trying another experiment, Rose. For the next one, maybe playing a more directly power related class.
I interrupted that. She was already backspin and then got smashed.
She was also primed for electric detonate or for a cryo explosion. Oh shit! She snuck up behind you. No, it was a Phantom.
Oh shit! Come on! What the?
She's
fuck?
right fucking there.
Of a Phantom.
I tried using
Watch
my
out!
It did not work.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh fuck! 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 Oh man! I gotcha. I gotcha. Come on.
And yes, I literally said.
He just went flying. Oh, the Krogan headbutt. Do not underestimate the Krogan headbutt.
What was that, Rose?
Yes, I literally told that Phantom to go fuck itself with that grenade launch.
No, my favorite one is that the Phantom was right in front of me and I like backflipped and shot at the same time just because I was like panic smashing buttons. And I somehow did it. I somehow did both at the same time, I think. I think it was a glitch. Where's that Phantom at? I keep seeing the purple popping up.
Oh, that's you.
There she is.
That's right.
There she is.
Damn it.
God damn it.
And that happened.
Yep. Anyway, so I backflipped and shot her at the same time and got the kill somehow. And I was like, all right then.
Eliminate our targets.
But yeah, I'll give another class a try.
Yeah, just, variety of things. Maybe it turns out you don't like any of it. Yoinked.
You get that one, though. You're far closer.
I took care of it. Really?
I managed to kill
There's
8
another
Phantom.
enemy right literally behind him.
I did. The last one that we had like that, Oh shit.
Rose, did you go down? I'm coming.
Yeah, I
Oh
went
no,
down.
you're there. I'll go get the target.
Yeah, I don't know
probably a
what
Guardian.
killed me, but something
It was
did.
probably the Phantom that I killed just before getting to you.
It's so weird because usually there's like some sort of animation that plays, and I just haven't seen an animation.
Hey, Xaiphen,
So,
what happened there? Why
the
can't I
snowball.
grab her? That's so stupid. I want to fucking overcover grab a phantom. It's not fair.
That would be so fucking cool. But they never take cover. Not like that.
No, they duck, like they do a special thing.
Oh, I totally missed with that, as I always do. I hit one person with a flying backhand.
Yeah,
It
the
was a
flying
turret.
backhands are a lot charger. What I love to do with those is actually the what do you call it? The Geth bombers. To like baseball bat swing them out of the fucking park. That's my favorite.
Fuck that. Like, there's no way I managed to make that work. The only thing I managed to successfully hit with the flying backhand in this was a turret, because it wasn't moving.
Yep. Well, you've got soft locking.
I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Oh, you see what I'm doing, right, Rose? Right here beside you. I'm not going anywhere either.
That happened. I got a little too big for my britches.
Oh, the Phantom finally got you, huh?
No, not a phantom. It was the Atlas behind me, not the one in front of me that was almost dead.
Okay, yeah, we're starting to get surrounded. Rose, you want to kite around the far side?
Yes.
Oh, fuck!
Hold on.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah, if I go down, just don't,
Oh, it's all good.
because I'm out of metagels, so...
Oh, no, it's all good. As long as I don't get sync killed, I will be fine.
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn it.
no.
I
Oh,
got
no.
fucking stun locked or something. I don't know.
Yes, you
Just
did. Oh, shit.
Don't worry about me. I'm just going to... I'm going to take a dirt nap.
Yeah, you got stun locked by the Dragoons.
Yeah, just
When you get a pair of them, they're pretty
extract. That way we do get at least a success. 17,
So I
16.
got a
I'm
little too
watching it.
cocky. I went through the entire map being lucky, or the map being lucky and like, oh, I can just push this. No, I can't.
Yeah, that class definitely is not up my alley.
Hey, now I'm alive. Oh, ship's already coming.
Yoinks. No, that's why I was like, let's try something. Something. It's more of an experimentation. Sometimes you don't like things.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got different tastes. That's where I'm like, it's more. The more of the fun is trying to find the thing that really sits with you.
Now, I kind of wonder if I had the saber, if I wouldn't have liked it a little better. I
Actually,
wonder if it's
you might have, because like I said, one of its really the ones that really feels good with that class is the saber. So that is an argument to be made. So let's try. So looking at a power class. So obviously, this time I am going to run with the N7 Paladin since I haven't done that at all. Yes, I know.
Feels like it needs to be done.
Huh?
So it feels like it needs to be done.
I haven't run it all this month. It is time. It is time.
And I will say, I did use... Was it my Sorry Valkyrie from earlier? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that first mission I
Valkyrie
did
earlier.
play with not the character I wanted.
And
So,
I think
yeah.
Valkyrie is what, like third or fourth tankiest character in there when you stack everything up.
Yeah, she's pretty tanky. So I was looking at engineer wise. So there's a couple different routes to go. I mean, maybe not engineer, but it's an idea. One, I don't know if you ever played the N7 Demolisher, but definitely unique and interesting class.
Fun with grenades.
Yeah,
I
fun.
may have played it once because I've got it named at least, but I don't know if I've got it spec'd right.
So honestly, actually, what do you have any levels into your infiltrator class?
17 levels.
That's good. Let's build out the Turian Ghost. I mean, that's like that is a cheese class, and you may have fun with it. Now the question is, do we want to go super cheese or or moderate level of cheese? I mean, how much cheese do you want with this?
I mean,
all of the
I've been told I should have gone, or I should have been born in Wisconsin with how much I love cheese. So
Well,
all of
we are going to have all the cheese then. Okay.
a full 20 pounds of Limburger.
So the first thing, step 1, clear out all your weapons except for one assault rifle. The Cerberus Harrier.
Oh no.
We are
okay,
going
I'm going to trust you.
No, you don't understand what you're about to do. Let's put it this way. With my N7 Paladin, I will be struggling to keep up. I mean, once you get comfortable with it. First time playing with it.
Alright, what kind of modification should I put on
So
this
what
area?
I put on there is I put the armor piercing in the barrel. But I don't usually do the magazine because it already runs out of ammo fast enough.
And you just don't know the difference.
And the thing is that one of your kind of weaknesses is going to be armor. A little bit.
Okay.
When I say weaknesses, you'll understand that that's graded on a curve.
Mm-hmm.
Quote unquote weaknesses. All right, so once you've got the Harrier with your ammo piercing and barrel mods, the first power that you're going to go for, the first thing I would go for, Armiger Legion, which, so what I do is I do weapon damage and stability 4A, 5B for headshot damage. It's a key on here. You'll realize very quickly. And then I actually do the assault rifle weight decrease on this one. That's just because we actually are going to be making use of tactical cloak slots. So you do want to have at least somewhat respectable cooldown time.
Right.
So once that's built out, tactical cloak is, and we're not going to have room for everything because you are at 17, so I'm going to go in order of importance, so to speak. Tactical cloak, 4B for the damage bonus. And then 5A for faster recharge. And this one is really important. 6B. When
That's
tactical cloak is activated, assault rifles do 20% more damage for 10 seconds. In other words, it's a pretty much 3 1/3 second on cooldown damage bonus for assault rifles, even if you don't hit them. Because essentially, so you understand the way it works, that 80% bonus damage is only for like maybe the first shot or two when you're cloaked. Once cloak breaks, then that damage bonus goes away.
Mm-hmm.
But that 6B continues to give you a smaller bonus damage over time. So next up is the Stimulant Pack. And I do damage bonus at 4A. I recommend personally doing 5B, getting more duration out of it.
Okay.
And then 6A for more weapon damage bonus, unless you're having survivability issues. But I personally recommend getting that better damage bonus out of it. You're still gonna, like, the shields you're getting out of it are going to be enough, right?
Right.
Because essentially it'll give you extra overshields, but really what it is it's going to be your on-demand. Holy crap! I'm getting hit. Pop the shields. Heal me back up.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then you want to make sure when you pop that you're also shooting enemies because you have a damage bonus that's running on that for 9 seconds or so.
Right.
After that, I don't know how many points you have left, but
I've got 3.
3, that'll be enough. Put 2 points into fitness, get you a little bit extra shields. And then after that, you'll kind of worry about things from there. But
Right.
That's the main thing. So we were able to max out Tactical Cloak, Stimulant Pack, and Armiger Legion, which are arguably the biggest pieces. Overload.
I think I'll be able to get Overload and Fitness, depending on how this is built out. up to, I think, the 4th level.
Yes. The way I have it built is I have it built as a 666. Wait, those points don't add up. Did I break this class? Is this glitched? Might be glitched. In which case, if it is glitched, don't mind me. What you would do is you would do a tactical cloak up to 6, stimulant pack up to 6, overload to 4, armor gear legion to 6, fitness to 3. I think is the way it would be built out.
4 and 3 are the remain. You got 3 6s, a 4 and 3.
Yeah, that's
or 5 and 3. 5 and 3.
Something like that. Yeah. Anyway, if you can get overload up to 5, then I do the incapacitate. But essentially the overload is your shield stripping tool, right? Once you get that built up, that's what it's for. It's for stripping the shields so that you can really go to town with the Harrier. By the way, fair warning, stick close to a ammo box.
Yeah.
The one weakness to the Cerberus Harrier is it is a bullet hose. So anyway, depending on how survivable you want to be, either Warfighter package to get you a little bit extra assault rifle damage, or grenade capacity to those stimulant packs, your shield booster guy, those are grenades. So the idea...
Warfighter does 2+2 grenades and the 12% shield or assault rifle damage.
But the regular grenade capacity is +5 grenades. So essentially the idea is, do you want more grenades, which give you that little bit better survivability, or do you want some a little bit more assault rifle damage and less grenades? That's kind of the trade-off here.
Well, I'm going to be hanging out near ammo packs anyway.
Yeah. It also depends on if your teammates are running grenades. That's all very, very important to be cognizant of.
Grenades on the Devastator, but I don't really use them much. The only character I really use grenades heavily is the one that supplies their own.
Yeah, Demolisher.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going up against Geth?
We are doing Geth on gold. On Glacier Hazard. Don't worry, I could literally carry this solo.
Both Warren and I are running set up for a pretty good cheese right now. Him more than me. So
Rose's cheese in the fuck.
Well, there's cheese,
Rose,
but there's also experienced cheese.
Rose also armor piercing 4 if you have it. That's that's sinking the super cheese with armor piercing 4 on there, because that's a plus 50% damage bonus.
Yeah.
Although that is power efficiency module or power amplifier.
So this one, just give yourself extra survivability. Go with a cyclonic 4. That's really going to make you pretty tanky. Just because it's your first time using the class, you definitely want to kind of keep moving around. But like I said, just remember where all the boxes are.
Yes.
I have a feeling I'm about to kill a monster.
I will not be. I will try not to touch the boxes. I don't need to pick anything up. I don't use. I barely use grenades, and I'm running the party rifle, so I don't need.
Well, worst comes to worst. Okay, there we go.
That's what I was talking about. I'm also running cheese. Not as much cheese as Mortis, but we got enough cheese to cover this.
Worst comes to worst, I can play around with the build and adjust it.
There are there's different schools of thought on some of the finer points of the Turian Ghost, but most of it is that tactical cloak is pretty much, you'll find that the same for every single one. The stimulant pack, some people are like, whatever. I'm like, dude, getting that damage bonus is like the amount of shields you get. That's really it. If I remember this correctly, I believe you get a couple of invincibility frames when you immediately pop the stimulant pack. And what that means is that if you are like literally actively taking fire, it's kind of a you know, like you can just keep shooting at enemies and just nuking the fuck out of them while you're still taking fire, and kind of oh, this is gonna feel so good. It's gonna be so good. Oh, fucking hell, that didn't go well. Oh man, it's been so long. Oh, it's been so long. Oh.
Oh, I pissed off Fred. Run.
Oh, I forgot. That was such a false start. Oh no, Rose.
Whoops.
Oh no, that was you.
Me.
Ah, see, look.
I pissed off Fred and then ran into a group of Geth.
There was an enemy there. I swear I saw him.
Yeah, he
Rose,
shattered.
you're gonna want to watch out for Fred. I forgot to tell you.
And we're on the hazard map.
I thought you were an enemy.
How is it? What the hell? That guy was not dying.
Oh my goodness, that's a fucking N7 Paladin, bitches. He's back. Anyway, so you definitely want to get used to.
That?
That's Fred.
That's Fred. That's the hazard of the map that hurts you, and then you can also make Fred mad.
Why
and it
would
gets
you
really
do that
angry.
right in front of me? Why would you do that?
So, moral of the story is stay away from Fred and me. You missed one, but I got him for you. Oh, Fred!
God damn it. I'm going to...
Oh shit, you're over on the other side of the glass.
I'm working on it. Oh, you got it.
So I go, I'll go over and pick you up. Oh wait, there's walls. God.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, definitely don't forget about those stim packs. As soon as you start kind of finding yourself in heavy fire, pop one of those and just keep firing, you know?
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo.
By the way, I warned you. The ammo disappears way too fast. What the fuck?
Where did the ammo go? Where does the ammo always go?
Yeah.
Well, Mort's already at more than twice our scores. I don't know how that could happen.
What class am I playing again? Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Oh, for fuck's sake, goddamn Geth bombers. Is there anybody nearby me?
I am.
I think I am.
Okay.
Oh, God,
Thanks.
that was also a prime there. Fucking hell. Oh,
that was not there when I went down. If you can't get me, I gotta get myself anyway. Too late.
Yep, go for it.
Run.
So you kind of. Oh, by the
You know
way,
what?
the other thing, Rose, on there. Keep in mind you do have a nice extra shiny damage bonus for headshots. So.
Yep.
God, that guy fucking melted. Between the two of us.
God damn it! I couldn't pop the thing in time.
Yeah, it is a comfort level thing. Are you guys okay up there?
No. I'm trying to run.
Fred's coming. God damn it!
Oh,
nope,
my.
you are not stomping me. I've got.
Where the fuck is he shooting me from?
You guys should probably come down here and do the hack, maybe.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
That's what I've been working on. Like, I've died, what, 3 times on my way down here?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Look. I have no fucking idea.
That's okay.
Where the fuck
it.
did that wall come from?
I'm done. I'm
There you
done.
go. Moving out.
And I'm down. Thank you. Alright. I was hiding behind... I am starting to rubber band here.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, shit. Internet connection's starting to go down. Oh, God. That's not a good place to be in cover. And there's Fred. Oh, my God. This is going bad. Going bad.
Yeah,
oh, my goodness. Fred, what did you do, Fred?
I rubber banded and it couldn't let me get in con. And I'm completely out of med packs already.
That was not ideal, but...
Well, this was going to be cheese. I should have brought a Prime. Or a Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Hindsight.
Well, it was largely that Rose is also getting used to a new class that is not...
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, this
we're
is
done with the
not
hack.
good
Not done with
at all.
Huh?
You got her, or do you need help? Oh, shit.
I'm stomped.
What? Oh, fuck. And I just went flying through a wall.
Yeah, I think a lot of it too is that you guys are probably having issues with rubber banding. That's what I'm noticing.
Yeah. Walls keep appearing out of nowhere.
It's that's the challenge. I don't think it's Rose that you're having a difficult time because the class is bad. I think you're having a difficult time because you're not seeing enemies that are.
I was wondering why I was randomly taking damage on my way to this spot.
Yeah. So that's
Just
not.
barely brought
I don't know if there's a way that we can make this workable. Playing gold with this level of fucking with this level of lag is going to be hard for everybody. So I think that's your issue, isn't it, Rose? Are you having issues where you're just randomly getting damaged?
I'm kind of wondering if that was my issue with the other class too.
Possibly, but I didn't seem as bad. If it was there, I wasn't seeing. You know what? I saw there was a couple of times where I thought I hammered an enemy and I got nothing. But I didn't notice it as bad on the last one. It is now is significant. Like walls just keep appearing out of nowhere on me.
Okay. Yeah. So that would explain a lot.
Well, I wasn't seeing those phantoms either.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. So that's explaining
because,
a lot.
I said, those phantoms were just like I was dying out of nowhere. There was no animation.
That's why we need to start having Rose host. She's got that fiber.
I do too. Did you forget that I have full gigabit?
No, I did not know that you had fiber.
Hey, Fred's coming.
I have gigabit. But...
Fred wants a hug.
Yeah, Fred is very.
And I'm no longer going to be pissing off Fred for fun because I don't know if Fred's going to be there or somewhere else.
Yeah, it's like. By the way, Fred is actually much closer than you.
It's not Fred if I know where Fred's going to be.
I just like cryo explosions. Okay.
When Fred's playing hide and seek with me, with the net lag, then yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Fred can just fuck off.
Hey, Rose, you need ammo.
No shit.
Welcome to the Cerberus Harrier.
What time is it? You need ammo. What about now? You need ammo.
Yeah. What is it? 5 minutes from now, you need ammo again.
God damn it! I hit the thing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, when you're dealing with lag, that's a and unfortunately, yeah.
Oh crap! There's a fucking prime there.
No.
And I said that just as he appeared there too. I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. Shit.
I'm doing that anyway.
Yeah, I'm completely out of gels because.
Yep. Fuck. I don't even know what hit me.
Oh.
Just instantly down.
I'm kind of I kind of think this was kind of a botched attempt here.
Oh fuck me, and I'm out of gels. That's it. Yeah, as gold with only 3 players is good when we're all in very comfortable cheese classes. Like, you know, if we had Kev here, you know, holding us up.
Well, not only that, but assuming we don't have internet issues, because that's another.
Yeah.
Do we want to call it a night, or do we want to try?
I'm calling it a night.
Yeah, I think that was a good time to call it a night because I'm like, oh, holy shit.
Oh yeah, you were like that, and before the end of Wave 1. Like, that got insane quick.
That's how bad that lag was.
I only got those kills because the enemies happened to be in front of me while I was shooting, and even though I didn't know it.
Yeah, the thing is that you don't have to aim as much when you're using the party rifle, but when you're using the Cerberus Harrier, you kind of do have to be able to see the enemies in an accurate amount of time. It is a...
Well, and that's...
Yeah.
That's why, like, when I was saying I might tweak it a little bit, is I might switch it, like... I might not use the Harrier. I might go back to my Saber, or I might go to comparable rifle where it relies more on the accuracy because...
Oh, so real quick, there absolutely is accuracy. Like, that class is very reliant on accuracy, and the Cerberus Harrier is a very accurate auto rifle. Something you'll have to, like, kind of see without ridiculous lag. But if you can start getting good at aiming headshots on there, you'll notice that it just absolutely shreds enemies. But it's not a DMR. It is designed kind of how I use it is more of an extended burst rifle. Now, here's the catch. You can use a saber, but the challenge of using a saber, the party rifle, or some of the really heavy assault rifles is that the whole idea is that you need to, like, kind of be spamming Cloak off cooldown. In other words, as soon as it's available, you're firing it off again, type of thing. And as a result, if you carry your heavier rifle like the saber, you're really heavily impacting the cooldown of Tactical Cloak. I think. Wait, hold on. You know what? Is Tactical Cloak broken by individual cooldowns?
I think it is a little bit, but it would be something to test out when you, like, if you've got respecs or whatever. Or,
So real quick, one thing I would say, Rose, is if the Flamer, I don't know if you noticed, had like pretty much no cooldown, right? As soon as you deactivate it, it's ready again. That's because individual cooldowns breaks it. If Tactical Cloak is the same way, where its cooldown is broken by it, in that particular case, forget everything I said about the weight of the rifle. Get your fucking your saber in there, throw the heaviest shit on there, and go to town. Because at that point it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter yet. Overload's still a thing, so.
Like, one thing for me mentally is that I tend to be more careful with my aim when I've got a single shot rifle, where if I've got a fully auto rifle, I tend to try to aim, but in my mind it's like, And the saber for me, just, it mentally forces me to go, okay, I'm going for this headshot, and I'm really trying to aim for the headshots.
Yeah, when you have a gun like the 8S, that one is very that discourages you to aim. There's no way to put that. You don't want to aim carefully with the 8S. You want to just spray in the general direction, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're using the saber, you definitely want to pick shots very carefully. The 8S is similar to the Striker, if I remember right. The Striker, you don't want to aim either.
Now, I will say, like...
Striker, you can't aim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, and sabers, they tend to not be good against phantoms as much, whereas I can see the Harrier being better for phantoms because, you know, it's still putting down a lot of rounds fast, where the saber, if I miss, it's like, shit, now I've got 1 second before I can fire again.
Yeah. And the thing is that you have, if you, like, as far as the, because essentially the Cerberus Harriers is actually literally a modified version of the Matic. Now, it obviously has a huge amount more DPS than the Matic does because it's not semi-auto. But, you know, as far, it similarly does have kind of a familiar level of feel to it. But the catch is that the party rifle and the Cerberus Harrier both are very similar in the manner in which they are rapid fire weapons, but do require precise aiming. And it's a little bit different play style than, like, say, a DMR or a what is it called, the other LMG, the
Typhoon.
Typhoon or the Spitfire. Those are not really aim. You don't aim with those. You aim in the general direction of where enemies might be at, I guess, sort of. You put your back to a wall and you just kind of spray in one direction.
Well, the Typhoon is a more traditional LMG that it's a suppressive fire with potential for accuracy. The Spitfire is a walking fire weapon, classically termed. And if you put it on the matching character that it goes with, it works perfectly for that. You unload and you start walking it in, and your accuracy gets better because you're just getting closer.
Yeah. But in any case, the there is a lot of. That's another thing that was kind of to me a little bit of a miss with Andromeda. Not necessarily it was a bad thing. They kind of were starting in that direction, but they never really got a chance to add in enough content for it to matter. But the guns in there, you didn't really feel as much variety in the different types of guns.
They took some of the classics, like, oh, people love this one, and then they didn't really on that. There was nothing. There's the variety of Mass Effect 3, and on top of that, they didn't add a lot of new stuff to it. They added some new things, but they weren't terribly unique.
Yeah. Well, in any case, though, the with a lot of that's the reason why I was kind of like, hey, try this extra thing, try this other thing on there is essentially that's the one thing that I didn't really get as much with Andromeda. Although yes, there were some very unique classes like the that Angaran that was kind of like the N7 Shadow. That had like the invisible strike or the shadow strike type ability, and then there was also the one that was trying to be like the N7 Slayer, but because of the really egregious melee animation, really just did not feel good with it.
That was horrible.
To be frankly honest, that Asari was pretty representative of the game. When you look at the skills on paper. Biotic Charge, Backlash, was it?
Annihilation Field.
Was it no. I don't think it was Annihilation.
Wasn't it?
I can't remember.
No, you're right.
I don't remember.
Maybe it was Throw. Something. I don't know.
There, whatever the third power was. The point is that when you looked at all of it in vacuums, and then oh man, she has a sword, does melee attack. I'm like, this is like the she had Lance, the skill shot one. That was essentially like Phase Disruptor from the Slayer. So it's like they took out the one power for the Slayer that I kind of was never a big fan of, which is Biotic Slash. Right? They took that out and replaced it with Backlash. And I was kind of like, which Backlash, it fit fucking perfectly. It's like, use that when your shields are getting low and you're waiting for Biotic Charge to go up and you're too far away from an enemy, right?
Yeah.
Biotic Slash I found useful, which again Lance has the same usefulness, is whenever you're doing a hack and you're stuck, you can't run a Slayer like a Slayer. So you're just stuck behind cover and you're either shooting and you can't use any of your practical powers, or, the Biotic Slash was helpful for that because it would go right through the cover in front of me.
So Lance in Andromeda was pretty much an equivalent of Phase Disruptor on the Slayer. That's the one where he essentially the Iron Man shot, right? Drained your shields, but with a skill shot, like a accurate skill shot, right? Whereas the Biotic Slash was big wind up, but cut through walls and so on and so forth. But on paper, that Asari duelist, like, just bam, man,
looked like it would be glorious, especially with the enhanced movement engine of Andromeda. It should have been far and away better than the Slayer. Well, not far and away. It should have been a step better than the Slayer.
Yes,
the Slayer is pretty awesome. Yes, should have been a step better. Yeah.
Now we talk Mass Effect theory crafting. No, but yeah. And now for 5.5 hours of us discussing why. Yeah. Anyway, no, I'm just saying on paper it sounded like it should have been better, but it had just a fatal flaw that it made it feel like missed potential, and that was the really bad melee animation where it was the jump forward, jump backwards, jump forward slash. That was just like, this does not feel good.
That would be a class for Rose to try out. Granted, not really higher than Silver, the Slayer. It's a very squishy class, but it's very much a glass cannon. I'd have her try it out on Geth, of course, because that's one that you really quickly get yourself into getting synced if you're not careful.
Or
like the Krogan Warlord.
Or any Vanguard, really. There's
True.
several Vanguards. The Slayer's
But
good.
that one's like just flows from charge right into melee so fucking easy, like.
Mhm.
And then next thing you know, oh, the heavy melee decapitates everyone. This is great, and I got synced by a Phantom.
Yeah, I love playing the Slayer against Cerberus, but I've also gotten exceptionally good at just knowing the right pattern for how to nuke Phantoms on goal.
Well, yeah, the Slayer is devastating Phantoms as long as you stay away from that heavy melee because it immediately counters with a sync.
Yeah.
So you charge in there and then light melee, slash, and it's down.
Yeah.
Like maybe throwing a phase disruptor, but probably don't even need to do that.
Nope. I charge in and it's usually, I believe it's 3 melees. Charge, 3 melees down, and after the second melee, it will try to run away. And
it's too late.
As long as you have, as it's trying to run away, as long as you're initiating that third melee attack, it's too late. It's done. The catch is, of course, if you didn't realize that there was a second Phantom behind it. Oh boy. Whoops. That was a mistake. Anyway, so yeah, that was in any case, I think maybe trying some Phantoms. My thing is that if it turns out trying a few things, hey, Devastator is the one class that you just really feel good playing. Hey, so be it. Whatever.
Yeah, it's you made a trip around the world. Home is the best place to be. Find out.
That's kind of my mentality of it. There's so many really unusual ways that a lot of these classes play. Like the N7 Fury, that one, if you're familiar with my Asari Adept class, was it the Blood Mage class from Andromeda, pretty much exactly to rush up on enemies right in their face and just spam the fuck out of throw, right?
Yeah.
But there's other ones like I said, there's so many of them that play in a very unique manner that you have to kind of. That's part of the reason why. Yeah, you have to learn the little ins and outs of them. So like playing them once and saying, like I think it was the first time I played the Krogan Warlord, I hated it because I played it against, I think it was like I don't know, maybe it was Cerberus, something, and I got sync killed by a Phantom, and that just irked the fuck out of me. Like, really? But after a while of playing him, he's probably my top
that was
five.
so fucking funny, that sync that I got hit with in that that one match. Like, I got cocky, like, oh, I'm not getting synced. I don't have to worry about this. I'm too fast for that. And like, there was I was in the group of enemies, and I had hit this one Atlas 3 times. One more hit, it was going down, and the one behind me that I was not aware was there synced me.
Nice.
Yep.
Like, shit. Got cocky.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's one problem you get with like close range classes like that. You start getting this tunnel vision, and you lose track of time and space, and these enemies don't need to take my health down to actually kill me.
Mm-hmm. It'd be actually interesting for Rose to try the Geth Juggernaut. Slow as hell, but I think if she was comfortable playing the Destroyer, might actually also like playing the Juggernaut. I don't know. Have you tried the Juggernaut, Rose?
No, I haven't. Xaiphen's been the one that's been bringing it, and I didn't want to stack too many of one class.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I think Xaiphen. Sorry, Xaiphen, you've been banned from the Juggernaut. That's okay, because I think, is this the last? No, we have one more Saturday in November. So we do have one more Mass Effect stream to go. In which case, Xaiphen's not allowed to play the Juggernaut anymore. I'm not allowed to play the Paladin anymore.
Well, you got to get at least one match in each, depending on time frame.
I will play the Slayer once more. I think that's just traditional because I haven't played the Slayer. Maybe I did.
No, we neither of us have touched the Slayer yet. We were thinking about it, and then we end up going with the Phoenix Twins instead.
Oh yeah, that's right. But no, in any case, though, that'll give Rose. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of exposing people to unusual things, and then find out that they cause cancer. I'm sorry, Rose.
I take that back. You did run the Slayer because I was trying to run the Fury, and I was doing horrible with it.
That's right. Yep. So I did. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be back hopefully next week as long as my computer doesn't completely kill itself and die.
Make some time, fix things, reinstall Windows maybe.
Well, I should actually have time this week because obviously this coming week is the Thanksgiving holiday. So,
yes,
I actually might have some free time after work. Or I should have some free time where I'm not working. That's the challenge. So, in any case, we'll be back next Saturday with another Mass Effect 3 multiplayer stream, which should be good times. We promise we'll only slightly die.
One of those games that we've played it to death, we've played it forever, and it's still fun.
Yeah.
It's just good fun. And then, once December comes, then we'll start getting into the Dragon Age Inquisition streams that I'm sure everybody watching has been like, yes, finally, fucking play those other stupid games. Just play the one game that we want to see, dumbass.
We don't like sci-fi. Fuck that.
What are these other games? Gosh, guys. Anyway, so we'll be back next Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. God, I hope that's the time zone. Xaiphen, that's the time zone, right?
At 10 p.m. Eastern, yes.
That's how time works. Okay, so he is a future man. So all you future people, first of all, where the fuck are our flying cars? Second of all, 10 p.m. Eastern time.
We keep flying them east so they stay in the future.
That is disgusting. Is that how that works?
That's how time travel works, right? It worked for Superman.
Yeah, we just keep flying east at the same rate as the sun goes around, right? That's how that works. Oh no. Oh,
that reminds me, for some reason, like it was elementary school math problem or whatever. Some pilot, she flies around the world. It takes her 24 hours. What time is it in the local time zone when she lands? And it's one of those problems that makes you think it's more complicated than it is. Like, oh, time zones. I gotta start thinking. No, it's just 24 hours later. That's it. Yeah, it took her 24 hours to fly and land back in the same spot. Which would be a pretty insanely fast flight around the world.
Yeah.
Elon Musk will get it done.
I mean, it's possible, but
he wants to get the
if you're in like a Blackbird, it is very possible with maneuver refueling.
Well, he wants to get the suborbital plane trips that go really high altitude. Like essentially, he wants to make consumer travel that travels in the same way that ICBMs fly.
Human missiles. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Well, I mean, if you guys have seen his little rocket boosters, he's gotten his rocket boosters pretty damn good at returning to platforms autonomously. Yeah. It's pretty fucking impressive.
The funny thing is, like, that's a novel idea, but current technology of getting us to that level of altitude is very expensive and inefficient.
Well, that's what SpaceX is. Like, literally one of the things SpaceX is all about. That's the reason why he has his rocket boosters self-return, because previously, it was pretty much all the rocket parts were disposable. They were one-time use.
Yeah. But I mean, you still look at the nature of the fuel is still expensive and inefficient. That's still a problem. And more ideal way, and the trick would be making this safe for people, would be a electromagnetic accelerator.
Yeah.
So they have, and just to be clear, they have a quote-unquote
current tech.
They have this EM drive, which they claim uses some sort of microwave or EM thing to generate thrust.
Mm-hmm.
And thus
That's
far,
a different factor. I'm talking about like a railgun that shoots people into space.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. No, I was meaning the EM drive. Just to be clear, they haven't actually been able to prove that thruster can actually generate anything more than a minuscule amount of thrust, like so minuscule
like the idea
it falls
behind
within
the
the margin
idea
of error.
That's like the what's behind the idea of the ion drive. The ion drive is super efficient, and if you don't have to worry about like dying, like say in the case of technology that doesn't really die, it works great. It just takes forever to get up to speed because it fires out one fucking electron at a time to accelerate.
Mm-hmm.
Slow as shit, but you can accelerate near forever with it.
Well, the thing is that I think a lot of people are starting to look towards nuclear thruster technology. But the problem that you run into is that, like for example, you'd still need chemical rockets for in-atmosphere flight, because otherwise you're literally fucking hosing down nuclear exhaust into the atmosphere as you're taking off. You're creating fallout as you're taking off. So they'd still need chemical thrusters to get into space, but once they're in space, then using the nuclear thrusters, because creating fallout in space, that's no big deal, because there's already radiation everywhere in space.
Well, that's a funny thing is we didn't have the power technology of the time, and we still don't yet. This would rely on good nuclear fusion energy for sourcing an electromagnetic accelerator, because somebody already did the math on making something like that functional. I'm sure you already know who I'm going to say. Robert A. Heinlein. The moon is a harsh mistress. The thing is, here's the thing is, it was primarily a means of launching stuff from the moon to the Earth in that story, but he also, in that book, penned out the calculations to get stuff from Earth into orbit using the same technology, where you'd need to place it on Earth for the best advantage of trying to use something like that.
Now, something like that would be more reasonable to use on Earth if we had like the ghost in the shell technology of the nanites that eat radiation.
Well, we have what is it? Is it a fung? I can't remember if it's a fung. No, it's a bacteria that feeds on radiation and grows crazy like. I think they are either planning to or already put it up in the ISS. Well, they are planning to or already have put it up in the ISS for testing for that. More or less, because the idea behind it is it takes, to create a certain amount of shielding, you can take up less material, which is, an ideal circumstance, because the less you actually have to try to move into space, the easier it is to move it into space.
Well, yeah, but my thing is that, like, hey, they grow at a crazy fast rate by eating radiation, and I'm like, that sounds like the setup for a sci-fi horror movie. They just keep growing. Then they turn into these crazy, scary amoeba monsters and eat everybody.
Well, there was a kind of an inverse of that with the Andromeda strain. That was something I was like somebody was talking about. It's like if they made a realistic, alien invasion movie, like it wouldn't be, super intelligent aliens. It would just be like bacteria. Like that was done. Michael Crichton already did that.
Yep.
Back in the 70s or 80s, I think, is when he wrote that book.
Something like that. He had a lot of interest. Like his whole thing into chaos theory was also, and that was the Jurassic Park, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do too.
He had a whole fucking chapter or 3 chapters just on chaos theory. It's like, okay, man.
Unfortunately, we can't ask the author, but there was a fan theory proposed about Jurassic Park. Unfortunately, after he died, the InGen did not actually develop technology to clone dinosaurs. They developed time travel technology and used dinosaurs to hide it. They created an entire cloning business to cover it up, the fact that they had time travel.
Oh, man. I haven't heard that fan
But
theory.
you think about the feasibility of the technological feasibility, both are fucking nigh impossible. But with the sources that we have available, it would be easier to create time travel than to clone dinosaurs.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of time travel, not really time travel, did you hear the new, there's a new theory about essentially not not so much parallel universe type situation, but essentially that the Big Bang, the way they view the Big Bang is kind of like as time has progressed, it's kind of like stacking ever growing larger rings on top of it, to where essentially time looks kind of like a cone. If you are cone, is that the right one? Yeah. Essentially like a cone, where it's the Big Bang, it's at the point, and as it continues to go up, it's like a big cone, right? And we're at the top of the cone right now. And essentially they said as their way of kind of discerning this is by looking at stuff that's really far away. Because essentially what we see is, like, so you look at something that's 10 million light years away. You are seeing 10 million years ago, right? It's really weird to think about that. I actually had this thing of, like, what if we could find a way to beam communication faster than light, like some sort of subspace type thing. And then we launched a satellite 1 light year away to videotape the Earth from 1 light year away, but beam the information subspace faster than light back to Earth. But how? What? What? How would that work?
There was a thought experiment on the space mirror. You put a mirror in space a light year away, and then it would have to be huge to be able to see it. I mean, like, huge. In astrophysics terms, huge.
Yes. Size of the sun.
You know, size of our sun. Like half. I think it's like a quarter of the size of the galaxy or something ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know if it's quite that big, but it would have to be monstrous. And you look into this mirror, you see it would have to be this big to get enough light bounce back to Earth off of it. But you would see Earth a year in the past.
Yeah, but my thing was that
2 years in the past. You'd see Earth 2 years in the past if it was a light year away.
One year there, 1 year back. But my point was, you have a camera, it's videotaping 1 light year away. It's recording essentially 1 year in the past, but because of the subspace communication back to Earth, it's arriving back to Earth before, like, essentially it's getting there faster than normally the light would travel there. So it would be a weird time dilemma, I guess. In any case, the point was, on this theory, when they look at really distant bodies, they're essentially looking back in the past. Well, they found that as they're trying to research kind of how the Big Bang spread out across the universe, there's a certain point in time, I don't remember the exact year number, that they seem to not really be able to see past, because there was like some great micro radiation burst or something like that happened like a period of time after the Big Bang. And part of the reason that they think that or this new theory suggests that part of the reason why they can't look into that is because that is the Big Bang. When you look at physics, is very big on symmetry. So when an explosion happens, an explosion just doesn't happen, quote unquote, upwards. Our like little funnel or our little cone shape explodes upwards, if you will, through time. So their idea is instead the Big Bang exploded upwards and downwards. So while our quote-unquote universe has expanded upwards in that cone shape, there's also an inverse cone that has spread downwards. So it looks like an hourglass instead of like a triangle.
I don't think that would be backwards in time. I think that would just be the antimatter universe.
Sort of. The thing is that, and
it's
yes,
the underverse.
It's the universe.
You know, and you're right. It is the antimatter universe, and the reason where this kind of came into play is that they said, if antimatter had developed in our universe at the same rate as matter, we would have the universe would have already inevitably destroyed itself, because as matter and antimatter collides, it annihilates, right? Mm-hmm. So if they had developed at same rates, they would have annihilated each other already just by crowding, right? So essentially, if you had antimatter largely going into the quote-unquote downward cone, not downward, that's just a on-paper visualization, but, you know, had gone into that one, and largely most of it had gone up, that would explain it. And that also would explain the microwave distortion we have once we look back far enough. It starts to get hazy because it's not a perfect singular point you can look back to and say that was the Big Bang. It's kind of a things spread out and then slowly formulated into these cone shapes, if you will. So it's kind of like when you look back to that point where you can't really see, that's really where things were a little bit too fuzzy for us to make out. So
which, by means of gravitational physics, that makes some sense. But there would also be explosive around the edge as well, because you take a star going supernova. There's focal points on the poles of the explosion of the supernova. That's where most of everything goes. But there's also a decent amount that goes around comes out from the equator.
Well, and that's what I'm talking about. That so if you look at it being like a figure eight, or not a figure eight, but an hourglass shape, right? And are largely that center point being kind of the point of explosion, you would have like this kind of nebulous haze around that middle part that you're talking about.
And
like
that's where all the ambiplasma lies.
Yeah, well, and that's what they can't see past, right? So they can't see past that haziness in the middle to see the inverse cone, if you will, the antimatter, right? But yeah, that was like, this is bending my brain because I'm visualizing time as a spatial shape, which is really weird.
Which, something like that.
By the way, everybody watching the stream has fallen asleep now.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck happened to this?
We're still live, Jesus.
Yeah.
By the way, y'all just got fucking educated on astrophysics, theoretical astrophysics.
This is what it's like every fucking time when we end the stream, everybody. You are getting a glimpse into our insanity. Welcome.
You know what would be even more compounding to this theory is incorporating the cyclic universe theory into it. You know, where there's a cycle, Big Bang, expand, hits a maximum point, and then starts collapsing, big crunch, and then goes back into a Big Bang again. Well, if the inverse, I guess we can call it that, the interverse, I don't know, the opposite verse, if that's primarily antimatter, then that would be a hell of a thing when the big crunch happens.
Well, so here's the one problem, is that the reason why the cyclic theory didn't really hold water is because the expansion of the universe, here's the weird part about it, it's accelerating.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. That does not negate the cyclic universe. And that's the thing is, in our observable lifetimes, in the next 10,000 of our observable lifetimes, we still may only see that level of acceleration just because of the massive scale of the universe.
Yep.
Like it could take, trillions upon trillions of years before it hits that final point, and that's only one possibility. Another possibility is heat death. Another possibility is cold death.
Yeah.
Which are opposite of the way they sound.
Yep.
For anybody that is still paying attention, they are the opposite of the way they sound. Heat death is when all the energy runs out and just everything stops.
Yep. You expand until there's literally no energy for any more expansion, and everything just falls still. And on a molecular level, when there is no more motion that happens, that is what generates heat. And so heat, in a scientific definition, is actually just essentially vibrating molecules, or vibrating particles, I should say. So yeah, heat death is whenever everything expands to the point where everything just goes still. Yeah.
And cold death is when entropy finally has its way and collapses everything into tranquility.
Shh, go to sleep. I think we should probably wind it down here, guys. We're gonna get signed off for the night. Enjoy your musings of astrophysical theory. Follow Neil deGrasse Tyson on Twitter. That's what you really should do. Neil deGrasse Tyson, amazing brain.
It's actually his field, so he knows what he's talking about when he does. He knows most of what he's talking about. What is known, he knows what he's talking about.
And he'll tell you that he doesn't know what he doesn't know. Except if he doesn't know that he doesn't know it. Man, now we're starting to get really philosophical.
Yeah. And if you didn't know, now you know.
Why do we do this? Oh man. Oh. Everybody's gonna be like watching this VOD afterwards and being like, "What the fuck are they on?" Like, no, nothing,
Lack of
man.
sleep.